Hey guys, welcome back. So spoiler alert, A, we have a Boxycharm premium unboxing for the month of November. B, the items that are in this box are currently on my face right now and I am obsessed with this eye look. And C, I've already used the product, of course, so I can give you full-on reviews and first impressions on what I felt about the product, and then we'll move on to the try-on piece. This box has been sent to me in PR. Boxycharm does send me a free box every single month of their premium and their base, and then oftentimes their Luxe on Luxe months, but I can give you a full-on 110% honest review. Honesto review. And I speak Spanish very well. I don't know why I decided to try to be funny. First things first, we have the card here. The theme, y'all already know what the theme is because we all live everything boxy. It is Boxycharm Harvest. My variation is number 5. And I just took a quick second to tally up the retail value of this box. So this box does go for $35 every single month. You're going to get 6 or 7 full-size beauty products. So you're either gonna get skincare and or makeup, a nice little mix of both, and you're gonna get a total retail value of over $200 and I think $25 or something. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I will tell you the total retail value of variation number 5 is $273, which that's a lot. And honestly, I'm surprised it's $273 because one of the products that's in here, I didn't know was that expensive. I'm gonna go ahead and add on screen the prices for each individual product. Let me know if you guys appreciate that because I was doing it for quite some time, but then I stopped. But if you guys enjoy seeing it on screen, let me know. I got you. I will go ahead and go back to doing that. So I'll do it for this video this time around. And then just let me know down below, like, what do you guys want? If you want it, yes. And if you don't want it, okay. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel because I do tons of beauty unboxings. I do tutorials. I do PR, you know, hauls and all that good stuff. And it's just like, I love coming on here and having a great time with you guys. So make sure you guys are subscribed. You hit the notification bell. That way YouTube lets you know every single time I upload a new video. And make sure you hit the thumbs up. That helps me out a lot. Muchas gracias. Let's move on. So the very first product, which is the one that actually like completely shocked me, and I did not try this on the try on because it is a night cream. It is the Grown Alchemist Detox Night Cream. And so it says night cream, so I'm not gonna use it now. It's like a night cream, so it's like a moisturizing mask situation. First of all, like I honestly thought it was gonna be the size of, I mean, you're getting 1.35 fluid ounces, but still, like, I mean, we didn't need a really big box for this. I haven't tried this. I'm definitely going to give this baby a try. But this, you see the size, this retails for $125. I mean, I know Grown Alchemist is expensive. I've tried it in the past. I'm just shook that it's this is that expensive. I don't feel like the one that I tried in the past, which was like a, what is it? Like an exfoliator. It was nice and gritty. I don't feel like it was that expensive. I could be wrong though. I'm opening it now, as you guys can see. I bursted a little bubble thinking, let's seal. It's scented, but it's not scented. Like, I feel like it wants to have a fragrance, but it doesn't. I just can't figure it out. It's nice and moisturizing. I wonder what that will feel like on my face. My face is going through some stuff, guys. Like, you know, I feel like my skin would absorb this really nice. It's not one of those moisturizers that it's gonna feel sticky and weird afterwards. I think it would absorb it and everything would feel like nice and hydrated and delicious. The next item is the Illamasqua Unveiled Artistry Palette. This retails for $50. I say it later on, but the packaging is really pretty. I love this shade of like a deeper nude. I like the feeling of it and all that good stuff. It did come with like a little plastic slit, which had the names of the shadows. Unfortunately, I kind of think those like slits are annoying and we always end up throwing them out. I prefer when the names of the shadows are on the packaging itself, but it's not a deal breaker. It's not that big of a deal. I did incorporate this into my look today and oh my goodness, like I think the shades, I used 3 shades and I think that they were all really good. And for the sake of just showing you guys how pretty these eyeshadows are, I am gonna go ahead and swatch them for you guys. Just know, I tend not to swatch so much because my swatches generally suck. I know, to admit it, it's fine, okay? Saying my swatches suck, but I will say the shades are buttery, they're creamy, they're pretty, they're super opaque, pigmented, and they go on the way they look on the pan. So if it looks like really shimmery and kind of wet, it goes on your eyes like that. Again, I incorporated 3 shades onto this eye look. Now the palette does retail for $50. I don't know 100% like, should it be $50? But I do know that Illamasqua is a brand that's kind of up there in price. So I'm not mad at it, and I'm actually really happy I ended up getting this palette because I feel like I can create such a beautiful kind of dramatic look, but I could also go really toned down because the bottom row is all mattes, and I love that it has a deep shade that I could just go ahead and smoke out an eye look. Next, we have the Ilia Beauty, and this is their Color Block High Impact Lipstick. They sent it to me in the shade Amber Light. It is what I have on my lips right now, and guys, she is such a pretty nude. Super comfortable. It hasn't gotten on my teeth at all, and it kind of has a somewhat of a satin finish. So it's not like it's really matte and makes your lips like look drying. I like that satin finish because it makes your lips look a little more plump and just healthy. Next, we have these two brushes by the brand Cosmetics. I'm actually pretty excited for these. This set retails for $25. I think that the price point is terrific, and I'm really excited for these because I haven't tried anything like these. I do have like a silicone applicator, but it doesn't have the texture that this one has. As you guys can see, hopefully the camera's picking it up. So with this one, you can apply mask with one side and or kind of massage your skin and or exfoliate with the other. So I knew this was kind of coming, and I was like, yes. And again, price point I think is really good. And then we have this one over here, which I was just like, I feel like I may have a brush with bumps on it already, but this says skincare. This is different. Like, what would I use this for? And then it all made sense. Yes, I do have an Alamar Cosmetics brush, which has like a texture, kind of like some bumps at the top. I use that for bronzing. It is a makeup brush. So you guys were 100% right. I read all of your comments. I can't respond to every single individual because it's a lot, but I did read your comments, and you're right. The Alamar Cosmetics one, yes. This one here, when I looked into it and I read it, and it said that it was like to clean your face, like with your cleanser, I was like, genius. That's pretty cool. And I hope that I get it so that I can actually give it a try. So I am looking forward to washing my face later because we're definitely gonna give this baby like a go. Here's a product that definitely joined today's party on the eyes, and I know it's a single pan, and some people might say, oh, what was the point of that? But I'm so happy that this came in my box. This is the Dose of Colors single pan. It is the Lock and Key Block Party eyeshadow, and oh my God. I know it just looks super basic, but it's not, okay? This is the shade that I applied all over my lid first, and then I played around with the Illamasqua palette, incorporating shades from that. But here is a quick swatch, and then I am just going to do one of these over here and show you. That's blended out. Look how pretty this is. It gives your eye this like wet look. The golden flecks are absolutely stunning on this eyeshadow. And I know it's a single pan. Maybe most people would not be super excited, say that they got this and not the Illamasqua one. I would have been okay with just the one, I'm gonna be honest, because I've seen this all over Instagram. I've seen Dose of Colors post on how beautiful this looks on the lids, and I've always said I should grab that, but I never got around to it, and I'm glad that I didn't because it came in Boxycharm, and I decided, look how beautiful this is. And just when you see the try-on piece, you will see how this was incorporated into the look. It just transformed it all. Amazing. And then last but not least, I received a lip liner duo by the brand Real Her. It's cool because I got two lip liners. I ended up only using one, and it is what is on the perimeter of my lips. I lined my lips with it. This retails for $25 for the duo. There's kind of like this, I don't know, nutmeg, like a deep nutmeg shade. It's called a Be Yourself, Be Real Her. And then the shade that I applied on my lips, which is like a brownie nude, is I Am Confident. So I'll go ahead, swatch these a little bit on the back of my hand so you guys can see what these look like. I liked the formula. Oh no, you know what? The packaging, I never checked this one. It's not like it's not a nutmeg. It's actually more of like a, I don't know, like a pinky red. So I applied the one on this side all over the perimeter of my lips with the lipstick that came in the box, and this combo is everything. The formula is really nice. It's buttery. It applies like a dream. It is really opaque. It's not like dry and uncomfortable. It was really, really nice. All right, guys, now let's move on to the try-on piece so that I can show you really quickly how I was able to create like this bomb-ass look using products from this box. The packaging is like nice, like that kind of NARS type of kind of faux rubber-ish. My lid's already primed and like set and ready to go. So let's see what I can come up with. I'm grabbing a very like thick brush. This is the Eyeshadow C brush by e.l.f. Cosmetics. and I am going to dip into this product over here. Look at this swatch. I'm gonna go ahead and just look how pretty that is. I'm gonna apply that all over my lid because I feel, in my opinion, I haven't really been on social media like that, so I haven't seen anybody's unboxings and or tutorials, so it's not safe for me to say like no one's actually done what I'm gonna do. If they have, then oopsie. But I feel like a lot of people would probably gravitate towards kind of creating a look with the palette itself. And I like to think that I try to think outside of the box as much as possible. So instead, I am going to pop this baby all over my lid and my crease, and then we'll just use the Illamasqua palette as like, I don't know, for a pop of color or something. And then we're going to just blend out those edges. But I'm gonna build this. I'm gonna apply a little more because I want it to be like a little more. When I create grungy smoky eyes, I love that I can be super messy. Like I don't have to be really specific. I can just like blow it out because it's supposed to be kind of like funky and different. So I just like being able to be messy, I guess. All right, so this is number 3, just applying. Again, I wanna add the intensity, but I also want that gradient on the outer portion of the eyes, which is why I am kind of going in light and dipping into it a few times, blending, dipping into it a few times, blending, and dipping into it a few times and blending. I feel like the gold flecks would be a little too much on the bottom portion of the eyes, so I will grab another brush. In this case, I'm gonna use a Tarrah, what are you? A Tarrah mini tapered. And I'm gonna dip into this chocolatey shade over here, and I'll pop that on the lower portion of the eyes and blend that out. So essentially, I'm trying to smoke out the eye without the golden flecks in it. I feel like so far it's looking the way I want it to, but I wanna add a little extra umph. So I feel like I'm gonna go into this shade over here, which, oh man, I guess it kind of goes, oh. I just scratched a whole pan with this plastic thing. It's going to be the shade Bold, I guess, and it's like this pinky purpley shade. I'm gonna go in with the same brush, and I am going to pop that under that brown. Okay, so far this shade is really pigmented. That's nice. I'm grabbing a clean brush and I'm just going to blend that all out, make sure it's nice and gradient, it's not like harsh. And although I like the golden flecks, I think I'm gonna go into one of these 2 shades. I just don't know which one I wanna use. Okay, I'll go into this one over here, which is the last one on the first row. And I'm going to pop a little bit of that on the center of the eyes. By the way, I do always have a towel on my lap so that I can wipe away excess product, swatches, and that kind of thing, so I don't ruin my clothes, because I got tired of ruining my clothes. So I just want to have like a little bit of a halo effect. I'm applying a little bit of black gel liner. This one is by Pixie. I'll add some mascara to the top and bottom lashes. I'm gonna add some lashes super quickly and I'll be right back. And just like that, my eyes are done. And now I'm gonna go in with I Am Confident, which happens to be a nice little nude shade. Oh, let me take out my oil. I've been applying lip oil because, guys, my lips are still dry. I have no idea why. It is creamy, it's comfortable, it glided beautifully without a problem. You would think it's more of a gel, and it is very pigmented, so I have 0 complaints. Now we're gonna go ahead with the Aaliyah Lippy. This is a very soft nude. My lips look pretty plump, and I like how it kind of blended in with the lip liner. This lip combo is very pretty. This is the look I was able to create using products from my premium box. Let me know down below in the comment section, like, what do you guys think? Did you get similar items as I did? Did you get my same variation? I want to know the tea. I want to know whether you liked your box, if you did it. Personally, I actually really like everything out of my box. And then the other 2 skincare products, I am really looking forward to playing around with. Those brushes look really interesting to me, so I'm kind of excited to have like that brush and like use it with a cleanser and all that good stuff. But I really do want to hear your thoughts, so make sure you chime in down below. I'm suggesting other unboxings I know you're gonna absolutely enjoy, so make sure you check those here on screen. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes out of your day with me, and I'll see you guys on those other videos. Bye, guys.